Richard, come here.
Yeah.
I got something to show you.
What you got, man?
Well, see, I got two friends here, and a while back they would, one of them would always come to church just every Sunday and would help out with the youth, and I would see him all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And his brother, he would never show up, just never. And now, 2 years down the road, the one that would always show up and I saw every Sunday never goes to church, and now the one who never went to church is becoming a preacher, and I just find that funny. How does that even happen?
Yeah, I'm sorry to see that flip flop in people but I've seen that too. In fact, it kind of reminds me of the scripture that we'll be looking at Sunday. Jesus talks about a father that wants his two sons to go out into the field, and he goes to the first son. He says, I want you to go out and work in the field today. And that son said, no, I'm not going to do that. Just not going to do it. He's kind of like your friend there that didn't want to have anything to do with church. God calls him and I don't want to do that. But Jesus tells the story. He says later that guy got to feeling bad and ended up going out in the field and working like his father wanted him to. And see, that's kind of what your friend there wouldn't go to church. I think now, see, he's all involved. God's calling him. And then he says the other brother, the father said, "Won't you go work in the field for you?" And he said, "Sure, be glad to." But then he didn't go. Kind of like the one that was, "Sure, I'd like to do all of this," and now he doesn't. He's not involved in it at all. I hate to see that happen. But that's the story that we're actually going to be looking at this Sunday. Hey, and while we're doing that, the couple of the hymns in that traditional service comes off of a list that our people said were their favorite hymns. We did this survey and they told us which hymns they loved. So it's always cool when we do songs, hymns off of that. And then in the modern worship service, we've got a video clip coming from, a couple of different ones, but one of them's going to be Tom Petty. So,
really?
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It'll be a good service.
Well, I also wanted to show you this video of this squirrel jumping out of a tree and landing on a girl's head. Look at it.
I can see that happening too. Oh, man.
That's good stuff.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff.